back. We're here. We're doing an unboxing today for Neo Geo stuff. AES games. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. If you look behind me, I've added a new shelf. So no longer have to worry about stacking the games.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I had an additional shelf. I had to wait for them to come back in stock, but they're here now. But I'm not going to bore you with all this talk. Let's get right into the unboxing. Well packaged as always. Thank you.
Yeah!
All right, so the first one we have is, oh man, packaged this real good. Oh, look at that. Windjammers. Oh, that's beautiful. That is clean. There is a little bit of a small gash here in the spine, but I wasn't too worried about that. I've been looking for a copy of this game for a while. A little bit of a water spot here. It's just little stuff that you got to be on the lookout for when you're purchasing games. Soft case. So the manual. Take a look at that. Manual's in decent shape for the age. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. And then the cartridge. Let's see, before we get to that piece. And we have a crack here in the soft case, so, I mean, it is what it is. Not exactly what I would like, but I've got another legit Neo Geo soft case game that, you know, has a pretty rough looking cart and all that stuff that I can replace this with, but this is definitely a gamer's copy for sure. As you can see, it's got the gloss on the Windjammers, my fingerprints on the back, but contacts look good. Look really good. I'm super happy to have that in the collection, because that's really nice. But yeah, it's definitely it's a gamer's, this is a gamer's copy for sure. So we'll just throw that back in there in the meantime, and we'll put that to the side there, and let's go in here and see what else we have. Ho 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 ho! So this is not Rage of Dragons. This is actually Samurai Showdown 3. That is a really minty copy of the manual. That manual is really nice. Really clean. That is a beautiful manual. Ooh, that's nice. Throw this back in the baggie for a little bit. Put that to the side, and there is the cart. Glossy, man. That is in really good shape. This is super clean. Contacts are good. I mean, I'll still clean these before I put it in and play them. And looks like there's a little bit of blemish right there on the cart. The cart looks really good. Looks really good, so we're going to put that right there like so. And then, because I'm pretty sure some of you are like, wait, what? Why does it have a Rage of Dragons insert? Because it was shipped to me for this bad boy. I've been looking for a classic insert for my Rage of Dragons copy, so we are just going to gently, very gently, pull this insert out, or try to at least. Try not to mess this up. There we go. So there is our Samurai Showdown, and let me make sure that this insert is all the way in. There we go. Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, make sure that's down too. Man, it's the thing about these inserts, when you move them around just even a little bit, you gotta be careful with them. So I'm trying to be as gentle as possible with it, because I have been wanting a Samurai Showdown 3 for a while. And there's a few marks up here at the top, but other than that, man, this snap case is good condition. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm actually going to replace this paper towel with this bubble wrap that we have in here so I don't get scratches.
Who is it?
I'm going to get some of that bubble wrap and put it in here so that way it doesn't scratch the back of my cart here. So that's going to be nice. And we're just going to throw this back in here for the time being. And throw that there. All right, so let's take a look at this insert here. Yeah, so it's got a few indentions in there, and there's not a lot of discoloring. You can see you probably can't pick this up on camera, but there's that's age. So just a little bit here and here, but I have been wanting the classic insert for this game for a long time. So this is going to be really, really nice to have here. And I'm just going to throw that there like so. And what I'm probably going to do here is I'm just going to gently take this one. You can see here, we're going to put both of these inserts together back to back. Now some folks will probably say, well, hey, I'm just going to choose one insert. I don't want to cause any indentions or anything like that. Hey, more power to you. I'd rather have both inserts in there. I've got some more games coming that require the classic insert or have the option for the classic insert. So this is really going to be nice for the collection. And we're just going to be nice and gentle here.
That's what she said.
I want this to line up. And I didn't realize with my snap case here that I actually had a small tear up here. I didn't notice that. I've had this game for a while. Probably just something I didn't check. You know, I've gotten a little bit better about looking at my games when I'm doing this. So let's see. And that for the most part, looks good. And there we go. We've got the classic insert. I actually prefer the classic insert over the original, just the original that Brezasoft did. I like this better. This just looks better on my shelf with some of the other games. So we've got that, and then trusty plastic. Why do we leave the plastic in there for my non-Neo Geo books? This is really, so to kind of show you, the snap cases come with the indention of S&K here. And over time, as you know, you move them, you play them, whatever, these indentions are rather sharp, and they'll actually scratch the back of the back of the cart here, and we don't want that. And this one's, it's seen a little bit of playing time. Like I play all my games. I try to be as gentle as possible when I'm taking them out, but this one is now in there very nicely, sweet. And the crispy manual, and that's there on top. So now we have got a double insert Rage of Dragons, one I've always wanted for a while. And then we have this lovely Samurai Showdown 3, which is another one, which I'm really happy about having that one in my collection. I've been looking for that one for a while. But Windjammers, oh my goodness, I love this game. This is such an amazing game. Such an amazing game. I thought I'd do a quick unboxing here. And I've got more games coming really soon. And to kind of give you a side-by-side of Samurai Showdown 3 against the Japanese box. So very similar. The spines there. I love the US spine there. I love that. It is amazing. The back art there. Really nice. Really nice. Yeah, I don't have very many Japanese titles at all. I had a little bit more when I first started out, but you know, I did like some early trades for other games and stuff like that. I've told myself I am not trading any more of what Japanese titles I have left. I'm keeping everything from a Neo Geo perspective. Not if I trade anything or sell anything, it's going to be everything else in my collection, not my Neo Geo stuff. So that's just the Japanese version. And even if we pop it open and look at the manuals, you'll see the slight differences there in the manuals. And they're both really clean manuals there. Really happy about those. And then the cart, now this one's definitely seen some playtime. I bought this one, you know, I actually found this one out in the wild. Definitely had been played quite a bit, for sure. Definitely been played quite a bit. So you've got that one, and then of course you have the Japanese cart and the English cart. So yeah, it's really good looking stuff. Adding some more games to the collection, and as you can see, I've still got one that I'm missing right here to complete all of these. But I'll let you all comment down below on what additional titles I plan on adding to my collection. As you know, Rage of Dragons now has the classic insert, which looks amazing. So we're just gonna, oh my goodness, look at that. That looks so much better with the classic insert. It just, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. My goodness. As you can see, I've got some empty stuff here. And what's going here, we already know. The lovely Samurai Showdown 3. Beautiful. Look at that bad boy. Just lovely. And I did make some changes to the lineup here on how I had this, because if you remember the shelf space here, I had some of my additional dog tags layered on top. I know there's a lot of folks out there that don't like seeing that. Don't stack your Neo Geo games. So it is what it is. They weren't like that forever. None of them had any imprint damage or anything like that. So just to let you know, yes, now I have multiple shelf space for more games. And down here, my junk area, as you can see, my MVS area here, I can still add an additional shelf, and that's probably going to change. I'm probably going to end up moving my MVS portions out of here and just converting this entire shelf into my AES shelf. If you notice here, this is actually a built-in shelf, right? So you can't remove this. So I ended up turning this into like a mini shelf for my inbox controller, my other stockpile custom-made Neo Geo controller, my CD, memory card, etc. So I did that. But we're gonna go ahead and just crack this plastic open on this case so we can throw this Samurai Showdown 3 in there. So now we've got it in a lovely protective case. I wish I had some acrylic cases some of the other collectors that I know have. One day I'll grab it. That looks so much better. Look at that. Just wait until I get 4. That's all I need, 4, and then special eventually one day. I'm not in a big rush for special. 4 probably be one of the next few. But moving on, so next to viewpoint here, we have another empty case for Windjammers. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna test these. Always test them. I mean, I trust my seller, so you know, me and him have been doing Neo Geo related business for multiple years now, and he always lets me know up front, you know, the quality of the game, any flaw in the insert or anything like that. Forgive me if there's a little bit of Jason Bourne camera shaking going on. All right, and now we're just gonna throw this bad boy up like so. So Windjammers is, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at this? Take a look at this.
I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah.
Rage of Dragons, Samurai Showdown 3, and Windjammers. And we're gonna go ahead and put back this Japanese Sam Show 3, and that's actually going to start on my next shelf here. So that's going to go down, and it's going to go here. So I've actually started on my next shelf here. This game room sign will be moved, but I'm just leaving it there until I find another place for it in my room. So, as an update, new shelf has been added, and now I have all of my, excuse the hand there, the dog tags piling into the second shelf. And how I've organized this is dog tags first, all 21 of those, including the extra, and then I started into this spine, the Euro spine Neo Geo, alphabetically that way. And I know for some they may just say the King of Fighters. I just say King of Fighters, so I just leave the out of the alphabetical setup and just say King of Fighters. So, and that doesn't necessarily mean just because I have two empty case protectors here that it's King of Fighters. So I'm going to let folks guess in the comments below which games I plan on adding here, and guess what? There's a third one here. So 4 titles coming. What will they be? Can you guess? Can you guess? Another video coming. I'm going to do the meetup, and then we're going to go hunting for some Neo Geo games in the wild. We're going to see if we can find something to add to the collection and get a good price for it at one of our retro stores. Hopefully we'll find something. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more Neo Geo AES content. I plan on making a lot more of it. But I'm also going to do some gameplay stuff. I'm kind of waiting on some additional software to come in, and then as I get new games, I'll do some gameplay footage of me playing as well. So not just going to be me adding them to the shelf. We're going to be playing these games. All right? Check you next time. Later.